Hey, what is going on with y'all, man? It's Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, so y'all already know what's going on. Alright, y'all. Now, as y'all can see, we finally made it to the Charleston White and Adin Ross video. Now, I know I'm a little bit late getting to the topic, but y'all already know we couldn't let this video pass us up. Once I went back and just started listening to a lot of the videos of Charleston White exposing everything and a couple of the streaming videos that they did together. So now, figured it's the perfect time to go ahead and get into it. Now, it's kind of a lot. There's a lot of different clips of Charleston White just going in. There's a lot to it. I think we could do 2 parts to this video, and there'd be like plenty of clips and stuff that we can go over, and just talk about another example of what some people are and what some people aren't willing to do in order to move on in the industry and move up. And in this case, you get a great example of what someone is not willing to do in order to move further up into the industry. And by that, we're talking about Charleston White. Now, he goes in, like, I know a lot of y'all might have seen some of these clips and stuff, but you already know we got to do it the classic way. We couldn't let this not get up on the channel, man. So we're gonna go through all the clips where Charleston White is just really exposing everything. I felt like Charleston White was very controversial, throughout his whole little internet blow up and all his, opinions that he has on everything. But I felt like he became the most bold when this happened, Like, yeah, he was saying wild stuff about people and F your mama, F them kids, all kind of crazy stuff that people might not liked him for, but they respected his honesty. But when it came to this Adin Ross, ritual type stuff, he really, to me, became bold and kind of went on another level with it. Not unexpected, because, he's the kind of guy where, he's gonna talk about it. He's gonna have that kind of warrior spirit and not, really give a damn. He gonna expose the truth. But he got bold with this, and he really went out there, like he really told it like it was. It's all gonna make sense by the end of these parts that we do on all these streamers. Adin Ross, Kai Senate, I Show Speed, they all connected, all these dudes on that same kind of wave. And it's all gonna make sense, because this is kind of the new age, It's kind of the new age of how they get into teenagers, how they get into the young crowd, how they get into the youth, how they get into the young black youth, and so on and so on. And Charleston White is even going to touch on some of that as well in one of these clips that we got. But y'all already know, as usual, man, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to jump right into this first clip, and then I'm going to come back and talk to y'all a little bit more. So check this out.
They was doing some blindfold game, trying to find shit in the box, and I'm like, man, they must be fucking with Charleston. And at what point did you feel it was like, there's another play here?
Didn't you hear me say, nigga, I'm not blindfolding myself in this room with all these rich ass white boys in here. I'm not putting my hand in no box, blindfolded.
You did it, I don't believe you, nigga.
Bro, if you really him, just go down straight, bro. If you really him, bro. You really him. It's a celebration today. You dropped band today. Yeah.
Bro, this better not be no shit.
Biggest fact.
Nigga, I snapped. No, I'm not doing that. You hear me in the video. Man, it's just some niggas ain't gonna do. I'm very observant.
It looks like you went out there to conduct business for kick.
Yeah.
It looked like they just was, streaming the whole time, doing all this. We seen the white girls, we seen all that. But there was a situation where it seemed like you were about to get into a confrontation with one of Adin's guys.
Yeah, they brought him in to confrontate with me. Day one, he was supposed to punk me. It's just like this guy at the boxing match. Adin them brought him in to get me out at the mall, right? We out shopping. And Prime come in and play like, well, say he's from Chicago, and I'm one of King Von's people. They really think I'm a weenie. So in their mind, when he do this, I'm gonna cower out. Well, rather than me cowering out, I secretly pulled a mace out and tell him, so, I don't care. Adin steps back and lets it plays out. Adin steps back, his security steps back, and his cameras keep rolling. We in public, homie.
Yeah.
That little nigga Prime looked and saw I wasn't budging, and I had some in my hand. He said, oh, no, I'm just playing. Then him and Adin start talking about how they set this up. Man, I was trying to text you to tell him, so what if I would have never played tough? And would have been, you know what I'm saying? So how far would you see what I'm saying? So they seeing how far they can go. Same with this nigga, testing the waters. Testing the waters.
It seems like the whole weekend, and I'm just going off of what you were saying, they might have had like some type of gay agenda. Like just
Ain't
really
no seem like nothing, nigga. They did.
Yeah, it seems like they was really playing test.
Man, that boy Bandman Kiwi done sent that dick to everybody. And boy, they been coming for that dick. Yeah, they been coming for that dick. Yeah. That boy done got that dick out in the industry, and they secretly sharing that dick with people. Boy, and they coming, they running.
Do you regret ever sending that picture to Bandman?
No, nigga, I don't give a damn about what. Yeah, nigga, it ain't bothering me.
It seems like
I ain't seen no nigga dick. Yeah.
It seems like the whole Adin Ross situation, which I don't know if y'all spoke since then. He seemed to be very apologetic about the whole situation. Like, damn, Charleston, I'm sorry, but it seemed like it was.
No. He don't seem apologetic about it at all. He seemed like he going around trying to make people believe I want to rape his sister. He threatened to rape my sister. I said I would rather rape your sister than take a Jew, trying to hand out from a Jew.
All right, y'all. So that first clip was basically about Charleston White just saying, you know, how from the moment they all met up that weekend, they were immediately trying to test the waters with him and see how far they could push certain things, even if it was just a prank, even if it was just a joke. Now, in these next couple of clips, he's going to go even deeper on, you know, the things that they were trying to do that, you know, basically has to do with the zesty agenda of the entire industry and how they like to try to induct people into these rituals unknowingly. I just think they didn't really know who they was dealing with Charleston White. Even if they did, they didn't care, because if you want to be on the shit that they own, remember Charleston White was like, you know, I don't need y'all money and all this stuff. Just put me on the game. Teach me how to do this streaming stuff so I can go make my own money. But they like, nah, you got to be down with us. You're going to have to do what we want you to do. And these guys is young, you know, Adin Ross, all these other streamers that's basically, they joining the industry, doing what they got to do to get their money. You know, got crazy connections. Y'all know what Adin Ross is. He just said it. He the same thing that Drake is. The ish people. Capture that word ish. It's ish, you know, for a reason, because they ain't the real ones. But anyway, we're not gonna say that word on here because y'all know to get this video banned. You know, they've been running the music industry. Y'all already know that. You know, but this is what they doing today. Like, you know, when it comes to these young streamers, these young YouTubers, they all are in the same circle. And it's getting younger and younger, but this is where it starts. Even the old guys of the game that's been running the industry, running the music industry, they started very young too. Getting other people down, snatching other people's souls. You know, you do this, do that. That's how it works. It starts when they very young. I think y'all gonna hear Charleston say it in one of these next clips. You know, he was like trying to take them shopping, trying to get them all warmed up to stuff. That's the same thing Diddy do. Who said it? I think 50 Cent said it or something. He's like, nah, he ain't gonna take me shopping. Diddy want to take him shopping, take all these young rappers shopping. That's what they do. They try to get you warmed up to what they got going on.
Stop. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, you know, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is Paul. Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking wait. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's a little fruit, it's a fruit pile. a food plot. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. You should sit out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look. Later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying be real. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say?
Which is why Adin Ross him and the dude Prime was doing the things that they was doing. They was just trying to, you know, warm him up to what was really about to be going on. See how far you really willing to go. And if you willing to do these certain things, boom, we finna hit you with a chance to make 10 million. That's what it was all about. But Charleston wasn't with none of it. He was quick to expose it. So look, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna go right into this next clip and I'm gonna come right back. Check this out.
Questions. So when we go upstairs, they got a whole nother skit for me. This is where my mind, they trying to put me in a ritual. You got snakes, you got wine, girls, fruit, you got a feast table prepared. It's a what, $5,000 to $10,000 a night, a suite, 6-7 bedrooms, balcony, and no girls except these 2 whores they brought for Charleston. 2 white whores at that. And Charleston had already been online how he done raped white bitches. Boy, they trying to set this nigga up.
Tried to frame you.
I didn't eat anything. If y'all see how I was looking at that blonde hair white boy.
Yo, this sound like the Get Out movie. You ever watched the Get Out movie?
No.
You might want to go watch it, man. You probably.
So listen. So when they take me upstairs, I said, "God damn, Adin, why I ain't staying up here?" He said, "Oh, next time, Monk, you're gonna work your way up here." I said, "No, I'm all right where I'm at. That's a bad motherfucker down there too, boy. Shit." Say, I just want to let y'all know we got a new docu-series. Charleston White escaping the Illuminati. Yeah, Charleston White escaping the Illuminati. I don't want that Tyler Perry money. I don't want that Tyler Perry money, Cash. I don't want that motherfucker. I don't want that money. They gotta fuck you. Listen, Charleston White has escaped the Illuminati. They tried to put me in jail last night. How many police officers came to the hotel room? 8 to 9 police. They called the police on me, said, "Hey, man, you need to leave the premises. Trespassing. I'm booked here." So guess what? I got a whole motherfucking comedy series of Charleston White surviving the motherfucking Illuminati. They were trying to fuck from the time I met this kid, Adin. They've been trying to get this dick. When I met him, he had the transsexual.
All right, y'all. So real quick, this part of the video, it got copyrighted when I tried to upload it the first time to YouTube, which makes sense. I kind of figured Adin Ross's streams are copyrighted, right? So basically, y'all are just going to hear me explain this clip right here. Now, anybody could go and find this clip. It's on YouTube, but I'm going to do what I usually do and just upload my original my original video to Patreon, just because I like the way I did it to be posted somewhere. You know, so it's completely up to y'all if y'all want to go watch that original version on my Patreon, but that's where I'm going to post it. So I do pretty good explaining the entire clip, but it really is lame because if y'all can actually see the clip, it just makes so much more sense. You know, that being said, y'all could go check it out. Y'all can find it on YouTube if y'all want, or you could just go cut straight to my Patreon and you'll see the original video for what it is. But check this out. All right, y'all, look, I had to come in real quick right here. This was one of the most awkward things I ever seen. Now, I slowed some things down and zoomed in the video so you could catch these facial expressions because they don't lie. Now, the reason I threw this clip in there real quick because Charleston White was talking about how Adin Ross had a trainee in there, you know, was trying to introduce him to one, blah, blah, blah. I don't go deep into Adin Ross and his streams and these people. You know, I think everybody knows Adin Ross and Speed. I don't know if Prime, the dude with the dreads, it kind of looked like Future. I don't think everyone knows who he is like Adin Ross and Speed. Now, the girl that's next to them, supposedly she's a trainee. I'm pretty sure she is. Her voice is very deep. She has a strong face. She pretty much looks like a man. This is why I threw this in. Now, this clip was kind of was kind of viral about a year or two ago. It was on his stream. I think the entire video has almost 2 million views. And it sits right on YouTube. This is an example of what is going on. Now, this was 2 years ago. Could have been a little bit longer, so Speed wasn't as famous as he is today. But this could have been one of those introductions. Everybody reads the room. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all can see it in Speed's face when he said, "Oh my God, it stinks." Because clearly we know what they just got done doing. Both of them come in the room with no shirts on, in shorts, no socks, nothing. She coming in, he coming in, the guy, the trainee, whatever she is, coming in, licking her lips, you know, moving her shirt. You know, obviously it looked like they just got done with a choo-choo train. You know what I'm saying? So we can read the room. We already know what's going on. But Adin Ross, being who he is, decides to embarrass them on the stream, saying it stinks because he know what they was just doing. They was just doing it in the room next to his room. It's how they get down. And Lord knows, you know, who was doing the hitting. You know what I'm saying? Only Lord knows who was all getting hit, because everybody could have been getting hit. We don't know what was going on, but it looks real funny. That face Speed made it seem like he knew what Adin was about to do as well, because they real buddy, and I'm pretty sure they done hit as well. So I had to throw this in there real quick. It was a must. So with that being said, we're gonna get back to Charleston White, y'all. Check this out.
I made $1.75 million this year from January to now, and the year ain't even started. Last year, I made $1.5 million. Nigga, I done touched the motherfucking $2 million in my motherfucking lifetime, and I ain't even been on the internet 4 years. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I don't need no Jew money. To get the Jew money, you got to suck dick like Puffy. You got to suck dick like T.I. You got to suck dick like J. All these niggas is gay. You go to nigga, Drake got his nail. Everybody dealing with these niggas go through the gayism. I'm not painting my nail. I'm not fucking Adin. I'm not fucking Prime. I'm not fucking XQPC. They wanted me to fuck, and I didn't want to fuck. They wanted me to fuck, y'all. They told Unc, you got a big dick. That's why Adin say, Unc, you fuck good. No, I don't. And then the nigga in the background holler, Unc got that good dick. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You see how I jumped up? They been trying to get me to fuck. They wanted me to fuck the XPQ boy. They didn't want me to fuck them girls. I've been with these boys 3 motherfucking days. All it was is about dick. That's all they were talking about, dick. Unc, you got a big dick? No. Hey, the white, everything about dick. All y'all gotta do is just go watch the video. I'm asking these people. You can tell I'm uncomfortable. You can tell I'm uncomfortable. They want me to fuck. That nigga, man, Adin and Prime is fucking. They brought me in for that good nigga dick I've been talking about with that torpedo. That's why, hey, you seen Bandman keeping your dick? Y'all want to see it? Yeah? Come on, hey, chill. Nah, man, they want to see that dick. So this nigga here done got mad, but you sent it to her. So I'm saying, well, why is he so mad? It's my dick. Why this man, what's the man mad? They want to fuck, and I didn't want to fuck. And they tried again, okay, I don't want to fuck, they go put the police on me. Here come the police. Who is it? Metro. Metro who? Police? Tell you, put the weed up. I forgot I'm the law-abiding citizen. Back and think. Ever since I met Adin, it's been about gay shit. So when I looked at Andrew Tate said, hey man, lay off the gay shit. So I see Andrew Tate quit fucking with it. So I said, okay, maybe it's just the white boy shit. What I noticed is they never stop playing gay. So I'm saying maybe I'm trying to be, maybe they inducted me into the Illuminati. I broke away, y'all. I'm free from the Illuminati. They were trying to fuck. They put me up in a big ass amount of Dana White, and there's no women. These multi-millionaire white boy with all these millions of dollars, diamonds around, they done took me shopping, trying to get my dick hard. That's what this shit was all about, man. White boy, you motherfucker want that ass pushed in by that large motherfucking vessel. They want that large vessel to break him in. I guess Prime wasn't fucking him right. So they come pulling for me. He sent his picture dick to Kevin. He does? Oh. So you even hear him in the video saying, Unc got a big, what? No, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, this is about some gayism. This is all the niggas that get the multi-millionaire bags. So when you starting to look at this shit, you don't see Kai Kanat with no motherfucking girl. You don't see none of these streaming niggas with these multi-millionaires. You don't never see them with girls. Lil Yachty over this nigga house. Uzi Vert over here with these fingernails. These niggas fucking, y'all. I swear to God. And they wanted some dick. And they gay. They are not playing gay. These niggas gay for real, my nigga. I put that on everything I love. This shit ain't for the camera. This is straight. So what I saw is these is the Jew Illuminati, rulers of the world, who once pushed gangsterism off on young black urban youth. So now what are they doing 30 years later? They done moved from gangsterism to pushing gayism off on young black urban youth. So who more to do it? The rapping niggas can't do it, so we get the rapping niggas to come play with a gay-friendly, gay-acting guy, but he's not gay-acting. No, this some real gay shit they doing. So now they got all our kids watching this gay-ass guy, thinking playing gay is cool, but they really not playing. They really kissing. So peep game, that nigga Adin told Prime yesterday, you send me your dick. You send me your dick, Prime. He's exposing these niggas, homie. He exposing these niggas. Did Adin tell the QCP white boy, we kissed QPC? He said, yeah, I said, homie, they trying to get me.
I could see the look. I was watching Adin face when he was calling him dead at the table. Like, man, that shit. He was uncomfortable. You could tell he was just like, oh my God.
Homie, all this was about me accepting gayism. This was gonna be my induction into the Illuminati. If I was gonna be gay friendly and gay accepting, they were gonna give me a bunch of shit. And next thing you know, I was gonna be wearing dresses like Young Thug. I was gonna be wearing dresses like LeBron James. Remember, LeBron James is part of the Jewish Illuminati. So this is LeBron James' friend Bronny. Him and Bronny fucking. Remember in that video, Bronny just popped up at his house. He was in his draw. Him and Bronny fucking. That's why he got so sensitive and hung up. Bronny fucked this boy like nigga dick. And boy, they wanted to get off.
That's why he want all the niggas around him.
That's why he want all the niggas around him like Adam 22.
All right, y'all. Now that clip will make you question every single person that you've seen on a stream with Adin Ross, Kai Cenat. You know, it'll make you question everything that's going on these days. Because we really just, we really have no idea how some of these people really be in the closet. Now, one really important thing that Charleston White said was about how they trying to push the zesty agenda amongst the industry, to the young teens, and just how everything is just getting more, I guess, flamboyant in a way, using it as a tool to push on the kids. He called it gayism, and he was talking about how they used to promote gangsterism. I find those words to be like a little funny, especially when he's saying, but it's true, the 90s rap, 90s hip hop, up into the early 2000s, it was all about pushing that image, pushing that gangster image, pushing the drug image, killing, which is a lot of that going on today as well, through drill rap. But at the same time, the agenda has kind of switched, and he had that right on. He pinpointed that, and that's the truth, because it shows in, some of these young dudes and what they doing today, especially the ones that are in front of the camera all the time, and they don't got to be making music, because these streamers, they reach everybody. They got rappers coming, on their streams. They mixed in with the entire industry. That's why I showed that little clip of Offset reaching into the same box with the snake and the little with those were some mouse or something like that. Same thing that Charleston White was saying he not about to do. Offset pulled up willingly, on Kai Cenat stream, and basically did the ritual. But we already know Offset. We already know the things he's done in the industry. His story is deep as well, especially involving Takeoff's death and sacrifice. So that's, it's not surprising that Offset will pull up and participate and spend a night with old dude, I think they slept on little blow up beds together. You know, so it makes you question everything. Everybody that's willing to come on these people's streams and really what their motives is at the end of the day, because they know who Adin Ross is. And that's how these kind of dudes get you. You know, they try to joke about it all, make jokes about it. I'm not gonna repeat everything Charleston White said because honestly he said that J word a little too much. So I gotta make sure this video gets pushed through. But it was real valuable information because he's sitting there exposing it all. What he talked about Diddy, which we already know about. We had a short clip about him. Talked about T.I., Young Thug. The biggest one he talked about and he didn't hold back on was LeBron and his son. You know, and LeBron being a part of the Boule. And he talked about Lil Bronny. Now, Bronny is mixed in with that gaming stuff as well. He a part of FaZe. He's super cool with Adin Ross. And honestly, I'm not going to say at all that Charleston White was wrong because you just never really know. And especially him being the first son of LeBron, I'm pretty sure little Bronny has already, you know, I kind of feel like the thing that happened with his heart was a ritual. Nobody really believed that that was real. And, you know, once they hit 18 years old, that's when everything starts. But we just never really know. We know I can't put it past them. I can't put it past them at all. You know what I'm saying? Even with him being LeBron's son, you know, and what we know that industry is about, what that devil is about, I can't put it past little Bronny and Adin Ross, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, look, I don't have to say too much because Charleston White said it all. You know, we already know what's going on at the end of the day. Y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2 to this video. I kind of already started it, so I probably will anyway. You know, so y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Like I said earlier in the video, we had to get this one done. So yeah, man, y'all already know what's going on. With that being said, it's Black Balloon, and I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm out.